Good morning, y'all. Lisa here, Family Foods. It's actually almost 12, very late, but we're getting off to breakfast now. Just had my coffee. I'm getting the kids some food, and Riley wants some cream of wheat, so I've got some water, a little butter, salt, and some cream of wheat going. Avery wants an egg wrap. I'll show you guys how I make an egg wrap. It's I like this method, but she's got a little cheese, a flour tortilla. Got a little egg over here, and Mackenzie's going to have a croissant. Jen came home with a bunch of croissants from work, and I just individually wrapped them, stuck them in the freezer, so I'll heat that up for her. Yeah, let me show you this wrap here in a second. Okay, so to make an egg wrap, I just get my pan heated up, and I crack the egg in there. Season it with just a little salt, so you can do pepper too. And then I basically just kind of do this one-handed, scramble it up a bit, like that. Let's see, it all comes together. Let cook up, and I'm gonna press the tortilla right on it. I love doing this way. Then the egg kind of sticks on the tortilla, and your eggs don't fall out of your wrap. So, let's see, probably could have had my pan a little hotter. Let it cook up. You want it cooked like, maybe like 70% of the way. That way you can press the egg into the wrap. Alright, so that's probably good like that. And then what I do is I take the tortilla, and then I just press it down, like kind of flatten the egg down. And sometimes I warm up my tortilla. I forgot to do it right on the stove first, just to get it a little warm. I press it down like that. And now the egg is basically stuck on the tortilla. And I'll let this cook here. And I don't know if I'm going to flip it with one hand. So let me flip it. I'll put the cheese and I'll show you everything finished here. Flipped it over. So you got your egg on there. I got the cheese on there. And then I'll just fold it over like that. And actually I turn my pan off. But I'll let this kind of sit here for a minute. Get like a little toasty on the outside. Flip it over. And I kind of cut it almost like a little quesadilla. And it's really good. The kids will like it that way. Here is the finished egg wrap for Miss Avery. And Ryland's got her cream of wheat. Mm-hmm. How's the cream of wheat, babe?
Good.
It's good, huh? Mm-hmm. I love cream of wheat. If you love grits, you'll like cream of wheat. Mm-hmm. Good stuff, huh? All right, let them eat, and then I'll figure out for myself. A little lunch for the girls. I'm making them chocolate peanut butter banana milkshakes, I call them. It's I've got a little bit of milk in there. I've got some cocoa powder, bananas, peanut butter, vanilla protein powder, and lots of ice. And I'll just use the tamper, whiz that up, and it makes like a nice, delicious milkshake. It's so good. Girls are having their little milkshakes, and I made myself frozen blueberry, banana, cocoa powder, and a little bit of vanilla protein powder. And make like an ice cream. It is so good. Chocolate with the berries is awesome. So I eat this with a spoon. I'm gonna bring it outside. Enjoy that for lunch. Got home from the grocery store. Got me a stash of some bananas. Actually, they didn't have any marked down, but I noticed that they had a bunch of random little bananas, and some of them with some spots. So I just asked the girl in the back. She says, hold on, I can make some for you. So anyways, I got all these bananas here for $3, so that's good. Can't go wrong with a bunch of bananas. And I am making some rice here. I'm going to make the kids some homemade sushi. I'm going to show you how easy that is. I just use regular old rice. I don't use short grain or anything like that. This happens to be jasmine. And I just cook it with a little extra water so it gets like to be just a tad bit stickier. And I'll show you how I make some really simple sushi for sushi rolls. I thought I would make some tuna salad for Jen and I. I actually was going to do the little sushi bowl, but I changed my mind. I figured we had rice yesterday. So I'm making a little tuna salad. I've got a bunch of tuna in the pantry. I just drained it. And I got a little bit of mayonnaise, some Dijon mustard, sriracha. I like to mash up avocado in there to really cut down on the mayonnaise. And it just makes it nice and creamy and gives it a nice flavor. And then this is some sweet, like bread and butter pickles. My friend actually canned from some cucumbers in his garden. So I've got that. I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to serve this over a nice salad for Jen and I. And I'm going to be getting the sushi made here in a second for the kids. So just want to show you the tuna. All right, guys. I'm going to show you how to make some sushi. So this is some nori wraps. You can get this in the grocery store, or the Asian market is a little less expensive. And I'm making it for the kids. They like it very simple. They like just cucumber rolls, just avocado rolls. But you can do whatever combination you want. I love like a California roll with cucumber, avocado, the imitation crab meat, cream cheese. You can do whatever kind of vegetable you want. But here's the rice. So I just make regular old rice. I add a touch more water to it. And this is just kind of room temp. Okay, you don't want cold rice. And I'm going to tell you the secret to making sushi. You want to leave a good inch to inch and a half, 2 inches at the top. Okay, that's going to allow it to roll up really nice and tight for you. I always put the rice to the end, and then a friend of mine who makes sushi all the time for the grocery stores said you don't want to do that. And it's true. That's like the secret. So you just want to press it down like that. Just get nice and flat. I was always intimidated to make sushi. I thought it was like, I mean, there is an art to sushi, but this is just basic sushi you can make at home for so cheap. So cheap. So here we go. We're going to do the cucumber one. So you just want to put your cucumber in there. And I could have cut it a little bigger size here. All right. There we go. And you just want to roll it up, whatever you have in there. Just roll it nice and tight, as tight as you can get it. And then you just want to seal it with a little bit of water on the end. So just have some water handy. Mackenzie's my video recorder. I gotta get a new stand. I realized I had a stand and it broke. So I gotta order another one. And there you go. Look at that. See that? And then you want to make sure you have a sharp knife. That's the secret. Otherwise, you'll tear the sushi. So you just want to cut it. I like cutting it in just a little bit smaller pieces. It's easier for the kids to put in their mouth, so I don't like to have it so wide. So I usually cut them in 10 or 12 pieces. So look at that. And I actually make my own pickled ginger. I think I have a video for that. Look at that beautiful sushi. Kids just dip it in a little bit of soy sauce.
Well, I do.
Yeah.
No one else does.
But like I said, you can do, I love smoked salmon and cream cheese. You can get, you can put whatever you want in there. I mean, you can make some tuna salad, just spicy tuna salad, and put that in there. Oop, I lost one. And I'm going to do the exact same thing, but with some avocado. And voila, you got some homemade sushi, right? Mm-hmm. All right. You can pause it. Here's a close-up of this sushi. Kenzie might have been a little far back to see. But, yeah, very simple. Put whatever you want in there. But, yeah, you can make sushi at home. Very, very easy. You get a little soy sauce, get some pickled ginger, a little wasabi. And you are good to go. So I'm going to put together the salads for Jen and I. Kenzie's having her sushi. She just dips in a little soy sauce. How is it, babe? It's good, huh? Yeah, really tasty. It makes a great little lunch, too. And it doesn't take long at all to put together. I mean, you make the rice. It takes, you saw me, it takes like 5 minutes to put together a couple rolls like that. So enjoy, love. Ryland's dinner. She doesn't eat sushi, so she's got the leftover fries, a little leftover pasta, some veggies, and what do you want to say, babe?
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn those notifications so you never whenever we post a new video.
Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah. Here are the salads for Jen and I. So that's that tuna I just made. with the avocado mashed up in there and a little bit of the sweet bread and butter pickles and mustard and sriracha. And I just got a salad with some romaine, cucumber, celery, tomatoes from the garden, little carrots, real simple. And using up the honey mustard they gave for the kids' chicken fingers that they didn't use. So that is going to be a nice little salad. We'll sit outside and enjoy that in a few minutes. Sitting outside with Jen. Going to have the salads here. Look at that. So good. A little honey mustard. Get yours excited?
I'm excited to eat
Jen
these,
just came back from a bike ride. Tomatoes from the garden. I'll do a tour of the garden to show you guys. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Remember, always eat happy foods. Remember, always make food with love, and I will catch you guys real soon. Thank you so much for all the comments and the feedback and everything y'all left on the last video. It was so sweet and nice to read. The girls enjoyed hearing them, so did Jen. So anyways, I'll catch you real soon. Ciao, my friend.